Welcome to the fascinating world of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar Coin, a tribute to the 16th President of the United States who led the nation through the Civil War and helped end slavery. Issued in 2010 as part of the Presidential $1 coin program, this coin beautifully honors Lincoln's legacy, featuring his portrait and the years of his presidency, 1861–1865. More than just currency, it represents a powerful piece of American history and a meaningful collectible for enthusiasts around the world. Top 5. First up, the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar Coin is part of the United States Mint's Presidential $1 coin program, a series that began in 2007 to honor former U.S. presidents in the order they served. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, served from 1861 to 1865, was featured in this series with a coin released in 2010. This coin was issued to commemorate his leadership during one of the most critical periods in American history, the Civil War, and his role in preserving the Union and abolishing slavery. The coin is not dated 1861 or 1865, as those years represent Lincoln's presidency. Instead, the official minting year appears on the edge of the coin, along with inscriptions like E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. The design of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar Coin reflects both simplicity and historical significance. The obverse front features a detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by sculptor Don Everhart, capturing his serious and thoughtful expression that symbolizes his leadership during a time of national crisis. Around the portrait are inscriptions including Abraham Lincoln, In God We Trust, 16th President, and the years 1861–1865. The reverse back, common to all presidential dollars, displays a striking image of the Statue of Liberty, representing freedom and democracy. The coin has a golden color due to its composition of manganese brass, a mix of copper, zinc, manganese, and nickel, although it contains no actual gold. Historically, Lincoln's presidency marked a turning point in the United States. He led the nation through the Civil War, a conflict between the northern and southern states primarily over issues of slavery and states' rights. Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, which declared the freedom of enslaved people in Confederate states, and he strongly supported the passage of the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery entirely. His leadership preserved the United States as a single nation, and his legacy as a symbol of unity, equality, and perseverance has made him one of the most respected presidents in American history. The release of his presidential dollar coin was intended to honor these contributions and keep his legacy alive for future generations. In terms of production, the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar was minted at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Philadelphia P, Denver D, and San Francisco S, for collector-proof versions. Millions of coins were produced for circulation, although over time the use of dollar coins in everyday transactions has declined in the United States. As a result, many of these coins are now primarily collected rather than circulated widely. Special uncirculated and proof versions are available for collectors, often sold in sets or rolls by the U.S. Mint. The value of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar Coin depends largely on its condition and type. In general circulation, these coins are worth their face value of $1. However, uncirculated coins, proof coins, or those with errors or special finishes can be worth more, typically ranging from $2 to $10 or higher depending on demand and grade. Coins in perfect mint condition, graded MS-67 or higher, or those with unique minting errors may command even higher prices in the collector market. Overall, the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Dollar Coin is not only a piece of currency, but also a tribute to one of the most influential leaders in American history. It connects modern collectors and the public with the legacy of a president who shaped the nation during its most challenging era, making it both historically meaningful and collectible. Next up, the Zachary Taylor Presidential $1 coin honors the 12th President of the United States, Zachary Taylor, who served a short but historically important term from 1849 until his death in 1850. Born on November 24, 1784, Taylor was a career military officer and a national hero before entering politics. He became famous for his leadership during the Mexican-American War, where his battlefield successes earned him the nickname Old Rough and Ready. Despite having little prior political experience, Taylor's popularity as a war hero helped him win the presidency, representing the Whig Party during a deeply divided era in American history. Zachary Taylor's presidency came at a critical moment when the United States was expanding rapidly westward following the Mexican-American War. One of the major issues during his administration was the question of whether newly acquired territories should allow slavery. Although Taylor himself owned slaves, he strongly opposed the expansion of slavery into new states and believed the Union should be preserved above all else. He supported the immediate admission of California and New Mexico as free states, a position that angered many Southern leaders. His firm stance against secession made him an important figure in the events leading up to the American Civil War. Tragically, Zachary Taylor's presidency was cut short when he died suddenly on July 9, 1850, after only 16 months in office, making him one of the shortest-serving U.S. presidents. His death shocked the nation and left many of his policies unfinished. Vice President Millard Fillmore succeeded him and later signed the Compromise of 1850, a series of laws aimed at easing tensions between free and slave states, an issue Taylor had strongly resisted resolving through compromise. The Zachary Taylor Presidential $1 coin was released as part of the Presidential $1 coin program, which began in 2007 to honor former U.S. presidents in the order they served. Taylor's coin was officially issued in 2009 by the United States Mint. Like other coins in the series, it was struck at the Philadelphia P and Denver D mints and released primarily for collectors, as the program ended circulation distribution due to low public demand. The obverse front of the coin features a detailed portrait of Zachary Taylor, along with his name, the inscription "In God We Trust," and the years of his presidency, 1849–1850. The reverse back displays the Statue of Liberty, a standard design used throughout the presidential $1 coin series. Unique to this series, important inscriptions such as E Pluribus Unum, United States of America, and the mint mark are engraved on the edge of the coin, making it distinct from traditional U.S. coin designs. Composed of a manganese brass-clad alloy, the Zachary Taylor dollar has a golden appearance, similar to other modern U.S. dollar coins. While it does not contain precious metals like gold or silver, it holds significant historical and numismatic value, especially for collectors completing a full presidential dollar set. Most circulated examples are affordable, but uncirculated and proof versions can command higher prices depending on condition, strike quality, and demand. Today, the Zachary Taylor Presidential $1 coin serves as a lasting tribute to a president who placed national unity above political pressure during one of the most dangerous periods in American history. Though his time in office was brief, Taylor's leadership and resistance to division left a meaningful legacy, making his coin an important piece for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. Next up, the 1797–1801 John Adams 2007 D $1 coin is part of the famous Presidential $1 coin program, a special series created to honor former presidents of the United States in the order they served. This program was authorized by the U.S. government in 2005 and officially began in 2007. The coin featuring John Adams was the second coin released in the series, following George Washington. It celebrates Adams' presidency from 1797 to 1801, a crucial period in early American history when the young nation was still defining its political identity and strengthening its independence. John Adams was the second president of the United States and one of the founding fathers. Before becoming president, he played a major role in the American Revolution and served as the first vice president under George Washington. During his presidency, Adams faced major challenges, including tensions with France in what became known as the Quasi-War. His leadership helped maintain American neutrality during a dangerous time. The dates 1797, 1801 on the coin represent his years in office, reminding collectors of his contribution to shaping the United States in its earliest years. The 2007 D. John Adams dollar coin was struck by the United States Mint at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the D Mint mark. The coin is composed of a copper core with manganese brass cladding, giving it a distinctive golden color. It weighs 8.1 grams and has a diameter of 26.5. One unique feature of this series is the edge lettering, which includes the year of minting, the mint mark, and the mottos E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. Some early coins had edge lettering errors, making certain examples more valuable to collectors. On the obverse front, the coin displays a detailed portrait of John Adams along with his name, the order of presidency, second president, and the years he served. The reverse back features the Statue of Liberty design, which is common to all presidential $1 coins. The Statue of Liberty symbolizes freedom and democracy, reinforcing the historical importance of the presidents honored in the series. In terms of value, the 2007 D. John Adams $1 coin is generally worth its face value in circulated condition. However, uncirculated coins, mint state examples, and especially coins with minting errors can be worth more in the collector's market. While it is not a rare coin compared to 18th or 19th century silver dollars, it remains an important modern commemorative issue that honors one of America's most influential founding fathers. Overall, the 1797-1801 John Adams 2007 D. $1 coin represents both early American history and modern numismatic artistry. It connects the leadership of the early republic with a contemporary coin program designed to educate and inspire future generations about the nation's presidential heritage. Next up, the John Tyler Presidential $1 coin is part of the famous Presidential $1 coin program, which honored former U.S. presidents in the order they served. Although John Tyler was the 10th President of the United States from 1841 to 1845, this coin was not minted during his lifetime. Instead, it was officially released in 2009 by the United States Mint. The coin was created to celebrate Tyler's presidency and contributions to American history. The obverse front of the coin features a detailed portrait of John Tyler, along with inscriptions of his name, the years of his presidency, 1840–1845, and the phrase, "In God We Trust." John Tyler became president after the sudden death of William Henry Harrison, making him the first vice president in U.S. history to assume the presidency due to a president's death. His presidency was significant because it established the precedent that the vice president would fully assume the powers of the presidency rather than act as a temporary leader. This moment helped define the continuity of leadership in the United States, shaping how presidential succession works even today. The reverse back of the coin features the Statue of Liberty, a common design used across the presidential $1 coin series. Around the edge of the coin, inscriptions include the year of minting, mint mark, such as P, D, or S, and the motto E pluribus unum. The coin is composed of a manganese brass alloy, giving it a golden color, though it does not contain actual gold. Its smooth-edged lettering makes it unique compared to traditional U.S. coins. From a historical perspective, John Tyler's presidency was marked by his strong belief in states' rights and limited federal government. He often clashed with his own political party, the Whigs, leading to his expulsion from the party during his presidency. Despite this, he achieved notable accomplishments, including the annexation of Texas, which later became a U.S. state. His leadership style and decisions made him a controversial but impactful figure in American history. In terms of collectability, the John Tyler $1 coin is not extremely rare because millions were minted for circulation and collectors. However, coins in uncirculated condition or special mint sets, such as proof coins from San Francisco, can hold higher value. Errors such as missing edge lettering or misprints can significantly increase the coin's worth among collectors. Typically, circulated coins are worth around face value, $1, while higher grade or proof examples may sell for a few dollars or more depending on condition and demand. Today, the John Tyler presidential dollar remains a popular collectible among numismatists and history enthusiasts. It represents not only a tribute to the 10th president, but also an important chapter in the evolution of U.S. coinage. Whether found in circulation or preserved in a collection, this coin serves as a reminder of John Tyler's unique role in shaping the presidency and American governance.